All right, we're going to be doing a bee removal at this place. You can see the little buggers right here. They're coming and going out of this spot. Can't believe it's so rainy today, but there's still a bunch that are active. We're going to have to pull that flashing off and get down into this part of next to the power box. I guess this is a big power box. So we're going to cut into this thing, take that flashing off, which is rotten. That's how little buggers got in there. And it looks like there's even a mud dauber nest right up next to it. But this is going to be the project this coming Sunday after we get our little materials list together. All right.
Oh, I see them coming out now here a little bit. There they come. Oh no, those ones are not as happy. They're like, wait a minute, you're really disturbing us now. It's okay, babies. It's okay, little ladies. I know, you just can't be here. I've got one if you need. It's okay, ladies.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's really small. Yay. See if we can see back in there.
I'm not at the right angle. I'll have to try after. It's okay, ladies. We're going to find a way better home for you. You're going to come to our home. I know. Checking us out. Check us out. We're going to give you a really good home.
Trust me, girls.
Trust me, it's going to be way better than this. Way better.
Very exciting, very exciting.
They're definitely checking me out. Can I
see, that one's fine. A distress signal. Uh-oh. I think I just smelled banana. I do.
Okay.
I smelled the artificial banana. I kind of just wiped one that was like trying to sting the edge of this, I think. And that's the first time I've distinctly smelled the banana. Ooh, this one's got red pollen.
You want to just take some better pictures of this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So here's our hive body. Looks like it only goes back in a couple more inches. There are one by one going up through that, and hopefully they don't go too far up into that. But we're gonna find out. All right, there's a bunch of what looks like pollen caps. A whole bunch of pollen. Nice, beautiful comb, pretty yellow. And of course, we should start keeping an eye out for this queen. She's going to be one big bugger. So this is all pollen caps. Here, let me. All right. And I get these girls.
Look, those are queen peanuts.
Oh, yep, we definitely have queen peanuts. Two very distinct queen peanuts on there. Okay, and we got drone brood at the bottom of the right one. Not the best laying pattern. And I'm pretty sure those are all pollen caps on the bottom. I guess maybe towards the top where we can't see as well, we're going to get into brood. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like we have some nice long slabs. Those are going to fit perfectly into the medium suppers. I'm sure that. Oh yeah, just from them pushing around underneath it. Oh, that's wild. And look at all these girls, they're all coming out, not knowing where to go yet. Something's going on here. No, it just keeps it. We just opened it up. All right. Try and set you back. Oh, well, maybe I had it turned off that whole time. All right, so we got most of the comb out, and there's still quite a pack of bees up there in the top. And hopefully Queenie's in there somewhere, most likely. They're still all at the entrance here. Alright, so we got a bunch of the combs into our supper, and we shook as many bees into it as possible. And we've got them. Oh, my light's still on over there if you get that. We got the cavity opened up, got all the comb out. Never found a queen. And we're kind of hoping maybe she's in the box. I'm not sure yet. There's a lot down here at the entrance. They're not exactly sending out a fanning. Well, they are. There's a couple fanning.
They're definitely getting into position here where they're like hanging.
Oh.
Like I can take a bunch and move.
So Queenie could be hiding still up in the corner there. We were wondering if there's a queen in this hive. I didn't see what I thought was any good laying patterns. You know, the pattern was not good. It was really spotty and all over the place. I don't feel like I saw a little rice, or we only saw a couple of open larva caps. Usually there's a few of those. So yeah, I mean, it may not be a healthy hive. We're gonna have to kind of wait and see here. I don't feel like the ones at the front of the hive are necessary. Actually, they're all kind of like rushing out right now.
No. Yeah, I think we should.
Go get suited up again, huh? She's still up there, isn't she?
Yeah, because look, they're like all hanging right here.
Yeah.
So.
If you scoop deep again, you're going to get a pretty big handful.
Okay, they're back here.
Yeah.
There's a nail back there.
Yeah, I know, it's the hardest part. You got all those hidden nails poking out.
get this.
So now we're starting to wonder if they don't have a little bit deeper hole going back up inside that ledger and perhaps up into this part of the box where they would have a secondary set of comb. There's a lot of activity. They keep coming back and forth through this crack, and yet from down here there really isn't any place for them to be. So this guy should be ledgered flush to that normally, but it's not. Maybe from rot or just carpentry, whatever. So behind that there seems to be some action, and I'm not sure how to get in there without some serious tear out. But we're going to take these little caps off here and see if we can't see something. Well, here we are the next day. We're pretty sure we either got the queen or that these bees are just not going to leave their hive. They're really happy. They're coming and going a whole bunch. You can see they're really friendly. They're pretty much letting me hang out without giving me any help, but they could still be kind of distracted with getting their hive together. And if they don't have a queen in there, then I'm sure hoping that they'll rear one, because we put a couple of queen cells that were on their comb in there with them. So those will probably emerge within the next few days. Then within a few days from that, she'll mate and either stick around or they'll all leave. We'll find out. All right, aloha. Okay, we're 2 days later. I opened up the hive a couple hours ago and added some suppers to the void that was left inside, but I got one piece of comb that's leaning in there, so I got about two little sleeves out of the supper. So there's only 8 out of 10. Bees were really happy. They were all over everything. They didn't react bad. They didn't start attacking me. They're not attacking me now. I flipped their entrance over so that they had more entrance and exit. I noticed that they were really congesting at the mouth. It was such a volume of bees, so now they're much happier. They got really good traffic back and forth, and I added a whole new large supper on top now, so that they can just get to work what bees can and get up there and start doing whatever they want, you know. I'm still hoping that there's a queen attached to these guys. I really don't know. I didn't want to pull up the other sleeves because they got rubber bands on them. I'd just rather let the bees like fix all that, you know, give them a month or so, and then I'll try and open them up and check them out, get the rubber bands out of there. But yeah, so far they're looking like a good hive. Maybe we did something right. That was a really good removal.
Okay, so she
All right, so this is what we did. Just rebuilt the trim pieces that came off because they were kind of rough. Gave it a good caulking, and then just put a strip up where our cut was. All right, we're at that same spot. We're gonna look inside of this box now because we were told that there's actually some comb in here. Oh, there is some remnants of old comb that somebody else has scraped off. And it was all down in there at one point. So yeah, there's old comb remnants all over the inside. They've had this problem before, although this doesn't do much good to keep them away. This whole thing needs to be tacked back to it and sealed up. Yeah, they had comb all the way down the inside of the door and underneath the power box. You'd have to take this whole face off. You can see it's hanging off the wall at this point. So these things are all rotten.